Well, Starkville police continue to investigate a shooting that left 2 men dead a week and a half ago. Justin Vaughn and Ernest Perkins Jr. were both killed in that incident.
Perkins died after being flown to a Jackson hospital, and it was there that his mother made a decision she says helps her cope with the loss. I sat down with Luella Perkins to talk about her journey to healing.
I'm just taking day for day.
It's been 9 days since Luella Perkins last saw her son alive. 32-year-old Ernest Perkins Jr. was killed in a shooting in Starkville. Because it's a homicide investigation, her son's body remains at the state crime lab awaiting an autopsy. And the waiting, she says, is taking its toll.
Normally, they pass and then you make arrangements, but with everything behind, it's kind of like 4 weeks, 6 weeks or whatever. I just mentally, I really cannot do it.
But even in her pain, she has found a path to a sense of peace. She made the decision to donate her son's organs before removing life support.
With his life taken so soon, just to be able to save someone else, that was so important to me.
And she says the decision was not a difficult one.
I was in there with Ernest, and as I actually was on my knees praying, and I had his hand, and I don't know, it was just God. That's all I can say, it was just God.
God, she says, who led her to donate her son's heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, and pancreas. And she soon learned there were people on a list waiting who needed each one of those organs.
He has contributed to saving 5 other people. And just to know that he and I both of us, was able to do that is just something that really helps me through each day.
And just maybe someday, she says, she can meet the people who got a second chance because she chose organ donation.
Probably just tear up and cry and hug and just knowing, he's a part of their survival.
Now, Perkins tells me she is hopeful the crime lab will be able to perform her son's autopsy soon so that she can move on with arrangements to lay him to rest.